Hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back to another nightly read with Malika Stubbs, the Catalyst Coach. We are here because I have a new book coming out titled Rebirth 10 Transformative Steps to Help You Thrive Through Turbulence. And every night during the month of March, I'll be coming to you to do a nightly read. What does that mean? You say, what? A nightly read? Yes, I am going to come and read just a snippet, not the whole book. So you still going to have to buy the book, right? By the way, buy the book, pre order the book right now. See the ticker? There's the information. Pre order right now. You can go to Amazon or you can go to this um, easier to find link, malikastubbs.com /book, malikastubbs.com /book. So you can go there to get the book. But I will be coming every night during the month of March in honor of Women's History Month because guess what? She's making history, y'all. It's so many things that I got going on in my life currently that I'm just super excited about, super proud of. And we're going to get into all of that maybe next week. But for now, I wanted to come and do a nightly read and give you a little bit of the Catalyst Coach and have a coaching moment with you, looking at content from the book and putting it into context so you can go apply, execute, and implement this information before you even get to the book, right? March 29th, the book will be released. So if you pre order now, and that is if you haven't done so already, which if you've been with me for the last 8 nights, because I've been doing this 8 nights in a row, you know that you need to pre-order the book because you will be the one with the one of the first people with the copy. So if you put your pre-order in, come April 1st, the book will show up at your door and you can then begin to fill in all of the blanks that I left out because I'm only reading snippets from the book, right? So, in honor of Women's History Month, you see my t shirt. I had to. And then today is International Women's Day. Yes. So, representing all the women, all the ladies, doing all the things, speaking life over people with my nightly read. So, baby, add me to the bottom of this list. Let me make sure, y'all. Look. Yes. And me. And me. So let's get into the read. I'm super excited. Remember, we're in lesson two. Lesson two was inspired by the title track Cozy, Cozy, off the album, the Renaissance album. And as I've said before, the whole album was an inspiration for the book Rebirth because it just allowed me to stand in my truth, to be empowered, to be emboldened by the freedom of authenticity, the freedom of living my truth, right? So that led to this, which is a beautiful book, one that you can keep. It is a reference guide. It's not like, oh, I read this book and it's on my bookshelf. It's something that you pull down off the shelf and refer back to because life is always lifing, right? Things are always happening. If you were with me last night, you know that I needed to take my own advice in one of these chapters or lessons from the book last night because I was exhausted. I was really tired. Not physically drained, but mentally drained. Social battery empty, right? Empty, completely empty. But there is a solution for that. Remember, the book is all about thriving through turbulence. So even when things come up, even when my social battery is dead, even when my mental capacity is low, there are tips, tools, techniques in the book that you can implement, that I can implement, that I still implement right away to get myself together, right? To recharge, to restore, to re energize, right? So get the book. What are you waiting on? There is the link right there on the ticker. Remember, you can always go to Amazon and simply put in my name, the book title, and it'll appear like magic, right? Do the search engine, put in my name, the book title, and it appear. Or there's a special link for the pre-order sale. Remember, I told you I was going to come with the pre-order sale link. This is the link right here for you to get the book at a discounted rate. So for those people who already ordered, yeah, this is the second week. I got to amp it up a little bit. I've been doing this for a week now. So go right now, use this link to get the book exclusively. You heard it here first. Nowhere else to hear it. But get the book at a discounted rate by using malikastubbs.com/book. malikastubbs.com/book. Get your copy of reBIRTH. It's a beautiful book, y'all. It's a beautiful book. Not only the exterior, but the interior is what matters most. So let me get myself together, my reading voice together, and get back to lesson 2, which is on building our resilient foundation, which is essential. Remember, lesson 1 is all about the awakening. Now we're building, we're doing something, right? One, we have to get our minds right. We have to wake up. We have to remember who we are, standing in our truth, understanding all of the greatness and gifts that live within us. Now it's time to build with those gifts. Now it's time to use our greatness, use those tools that we have that are innately ours. They belong to no one else. You have everything that you need to thrive within you right now. But I need you to tap in. I need you to unlock your own potential. And if you don't quite know how to do that, here's the book. Here's the coach, Catalyst Coach. Find me, malikastubbs.com. You don't have to do this alone, right? There are tools, there are tips, there's techniques to support you, continually support you as you thrive through any turbulence. Let's get into it. Lesson 2, because what do? I get on here, I'm supposed to do a little snippet, and next thing you know, it's 20 minutes in, 30, almost 30 minutes the other night. Lesson 2, building the resilient foundation. We're skipping some couple pages now. Remember, I said snippet, and then I want to go into a section within lesson 2 called Understanding the Essence of Resilience. I don't want to take for granted that everybody gets this term. It was one that I had to grapple with in my own personal journey, in my own experiences. It was one, if you heard my podcast, The Catalyst Effect, and if you haven't, go find it. It's on my YouTube channel too. Some of the snippets or trailers from the episode. It was me just again bearing it all, shedding everything, pulling back the curtain, letting you see inside about how I moved from survivalship, just surviving, to living. And a part of that was embracing my resilience, honoring my story. Book 1. All right. We're not here for book 1. We're here for book 2. But if you don't have book 1, Remission, I need you to go to Amazon right now and get this one. You can have this one by Monday and before March 29th when the new book drops. So you could be reading this one, moving from surviving, right, to living, being in the present, to how can we build for our future? How can we protect ourselves in a way where we constantly thriving and we constantly evolving. We are constantly shedding and growing because truly that's what we're supposed to do. That's what we're sitting here for. And to live in our greatness, to live in our gift. Again, let me stay focused. I got the ancestors, I got the sisters with me tonight. It is all about International Women's Day. So I feel like I'm preaching to somebody, and that's okay. If that bullet touch and agree with your spirit, with your soul, go order the book right now. Go to Amazon, put this in the search engine. Go to malikastubbs.com/book. Let's get into the read for tonight. I'm only doing a snippet. As you can see, my voice is already kind of having its way. Resilience, often described as the bounce back ability or the strength to weather life's storms, is a skill that can be developed and nurtured. So once we have it, we have to nurture it. We have to water it. We have to prune it, right? We have to fertilize it. We have to treat it well. Again, resilience, often described as the bounce back ability or the strength to weather life's storms, is a skill that can be developed and nurtured, right? Some people sometimes have a misunderstanding of, oh, you the strong one. You the strong one. I just can't. I'm not built like you. Well, that's a lie. Again, resilience, the bounce back ability or the ability to weather life's storms is something, it's a skill. It's a skill. It's a skill, right? What do we know about skills? It could be learned. You can learn it, and then you have to nurture it. You have to get better at it. You have to refine it. You have to tweak it. Okay. You have to ensure that it is applicable in all situations over time. It's an evolution, it's a never ending, continuous improvement cycle. I'm going to keep reading because the coaching tonight, baby, put me in the game, honey. This is good. And I'm on the, well, this is the first sentence, y'all. I'm 10 minutes in, actually 12 minutes in, and I'm on the first sentence. Let's keep going. It's not a magical shield that protects us from adversity. It's not some magic. It's not going to protect you from life happening. Rather, it's the inner strength that helps us adapt, grow, and thrive in the face of challenges. That's what resilience is. This is a resilience renaissance. What does that mean, Malika? We are reclaiming our strength. We are reclaiming our bounce back ability. We are reclaiming our ability to weather life's storm. We all are built like that. It's a movement. Stand in your truth, stand in your purpose, stand in your gift. Challenges will come, hurdles will be there, adversity will show up and come knocking. That's life. That's life. That's a part of it. That's a part of having your gift. That's a part of living in your gift, thriving in your gift. Because guess what? If you choosing not to live in your gift, it's real easy. Excuse my language. You have no accountability. That's not what this is. That's not what this is. Inner strength that helps us adapt, grow, and thrive. Remember, I talked about it's an evolution, it's a constant cycle of continuous improvement, requiring refinements constantly. You can't get to a place and think you arrived. That's why I said this book is something that goes on your bedside table. This book is something that goes on your nightstand, your coffee table. This book is a reference guide. And if you don't have this book, you need to go get it right now. Pre-order it right now. If you're hearing my voice after March 29th, go buy the book. Order it. It's available. malikastubbs.com/book, or simply go to Amazon, put in the title and my name, you'll find the book. It's that simple. So that you can have the tools, techniques, and tips to help you thrive through turbulence. Because one thing for certain, two things for sure, is that we all gonna face challenges. We all gonna have storms, but we all won't weather the storm. Some of us are gonna bend, fold, and give up. You could be resilient. You have to nurture it. It is a skill. You have to build it. Remember, lesson 2 is all about rebuilding the resilient foundation. How? First, we have to understand the essence. What is it about? Because, I hear people constantly say, I'm not built like you, Malika. You different. No, I am different. You are different. But when it comes to a skill, we can all learn it, understand it, and master it. When we get to the mastery level, we're thriving. Right? When we learning it, we're in our living stage. We're moving. It's like a continuum. Constant growth, evolution, continuous improvement. That's what this is about. That's what type of coaching I do for transformation. Remember, I think on day 1, I told you transformation is about the 3 B's. All right? Your being, who you are. Who are you? Who are you becoming? At the core of you, there are beliefs because of who you are as a being. And because of those core beliefs, you behave a certain way. You show up in the world doing certain things. That's coaching for transformation. And even because you are that being, even because you have those beliefs, even though you behave in that way, that doesn't mean it stays that way. You can be coached for transformation. You can become something new. You too can have a rebirth. These are 10 transformative techniques to help you thrive through turbulence. We are just in lesson 1. I'm sorry, lesson 2. Lesson 2, building your resilient foundation. That's number 2. And I ain't even through the first paragraph in the second section of lesson 2. So let me keep reading, y'all, because I feel like I'm preaching. But that's all right. That's what I'm doing. I'm coaching. I ain't preaching. I'm coaching. Put me in. Let me help you. Let me help you turn things around, or let me help you go further and advance in your career if you're a high performer, if you're ready for transformation, if you're ready for something different. The most successful people have a coach. That's why they're successful. They don't want you to know that. I'm here to tell you that. I coach high performers. I coach leaders. I coach people who are about that life. But they all know at some point in time, kids say life gonna life, challenges is gonna come. Adversity is gonna show up. There will be some type of barrier that they have to break through. Okay, let's get back into it. To embark on this journey of building your resilient foundation, It is vital to understand the essence of resilience. Think of it as a dynamic force that's within you. I'm a Jedi, so I'm gonna think of, the force like in Star Wars, right? You can harness that force, right? I'm a nerd, I'm a geek a little bit. I'm about to geek out, just bear with me. And I mean, just amazing things once you've tapped into your unique gift and ability. What are your strengths? That's your force. That's your essence. That's what attract people to you. Let's consider somebody we know and all love. I'm sure we all love the Queen Bee. Beyonce. Consider Beyonce's journey, a path marked by artistic growth and profound personal resilience. Throughout her career, she encountered obstacles, weathered criticism, and faced setbacks. However, with each challenge, she emerged stronger and more empowered. That's what I couldn't understand with Renaissance, right? Just when we thought she I mean, just become, right? That's why I said it's continuous improvement cycle. Here she comes showing up even better. Because every day we can become 1% better. Beyonce's story serves as a testament to the transformative power of embracing adversity, of embrace the challenge. It's not about never experiencing difficulties. It's about how you respond to them. Resilience is an extraordinary inner strength. Think of it as the force, the life force that's in you. I'm a nerd. I'm going to think about Star Wars. That's what I think of. It helps you navigate life's toughest challenges. It acts as a solid anchor that keeps us grounded when the storms of life threaten to destabilize and throw us off our game. Embracing resilience can help us emerge stronger and more capable of handling whatever, whenever, whoever life throws our way. The essence of resilience is our ability to bounce back. The essence of resilience is our ability to weather life's storm. It's a skill. I want you to remember that. Any skill can be learned. Not just learned, understood. When we understand something, we can apply it. When we apply it, we implement with fidelity. When we do that, we become masters. But this is not a one and done. I don't want anybody to misunderstand that. You are constantly on the potter's wheel. This is a cycle of continuous improvement. If that spoke to you and you haven't ordered the book, because this is where my nightly read ends. Remember, this is only a snippet. This is only, and it's getting, I mean, this is good. I get excited every time I come back to this and read it. The link is there. The link is there. Go to Amazon right now. Remember, you can simply look up the title of the book with my name in the search engine and find the book, or you can go to the link that's on the bottom of your screen, www.malikastubbs.com/book. Pre-order your book today. Books will be shipped and at your doorstep if you pre-order before the release date of March 29th, because the book comes out March 29th. You got to order it before then to get your book by April 1st. But books don't come out until March 29th. All right. This is another night of the the nightly read, okay? Rebirth, 10 transformative techniques to help you thrive through turbulence every night during the month of March. The month of March. Can't believe it's March 8th already. This is Women's History Month. I got all my sisters with me. Got my International Women's Day today. But like I always say, I'm going to show up for you. Just show up for yourself. I'll be here for the rest of the month. And until next time, peace, love, and light. I'll see y'all on the other side.